Hi, hello everybody. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the lesser quality of this video. My laptop crapped out on me, so I'm using my friend's computer this time. So this week we're talking about the community, and when I think about the asexual community, what comes to mind is almost exclusively online, because as far as I'm aware, I know exactly one person in real life who's also asexual, and I've never heard it being mentioned in my entourage, except when I came out to a few of my friends. The only time I talk with other asexuals is online. So basically, I will be talking about websites in this video. The first one I want to mention is AVEN, the Asexual Visibility and Education Network. As far as I know, I may be wrong, but I think it's the oldest website for about asexuality. It's good for the FAQ if someone who is looking up asexuality stumbles upon it. It's a good reference. I find that the actual community on Aven, is kind of overwhelming. It's really large, and I've never hung out that much on Aven. So moving on, there's also Acebook, which I think everybody knows about. It's good to meet friends. I think 90% of the asexual friends I met on Facebook. So yeah, it's good for talking to people, making friends. Granted, everyone I've met lives in another country, but it's really good for that. I'm sorry, I was really cold, so I went to get a blanket. The next website I wanted to talk about is called Asexualitic. It's not as well known as Acebook, I don't think, but so it's a dating website, and I have made a few friends on that one too. Recently, they've had a whole rehaul of their layout, and they've redesigned their website basically. I had to make a whole new account, but I think everyone should look into it because I really like their new layout. I think that was the problem before. It was, quite frankly, it was really ugly and not user friendly at all. So that was probably why there weren't that many people on it. There's one thing, however, that I've noticed. I think they redesigned it. They launched their new website last week, so it hasn't been that long. Maybe I just haven't found it, but there used to be options for if you were a gender, you could put that in your description, and you could also say that you were looking for men and women or any gender, and there were more than two gender options. But there aren't this time around, and I think they should. Somebody should tell them that that's not cool. So yeah, maybe it's just me, but I haven't found options for that since they redesigned the website. So, all right. Also, yeah. Compared to Acebook, I've never been harassed on Acebook or anything, but I have gotten some really weird messages on Asexualitic, either from people who quite obviously were not asexual, and people who just were trolls, you know. So maybe that will change now that they've redone the whole thing, and everyone will have to make new accounts and all that. But yeah, I recommend it anyway. So the last website I wanted to talk about was Tumblr. I've been on Tumblr for longer than I've actually figured out that I was asexual. So yeah, I haven't been active in the community for that long. So maybe it's just because it's Tumblr, but I have a lot more fun on Tumblr with my friends who are asexual than on the other websites. I don't follow any blogs that are specifically asexual, but since I do follow people who are asexual, I see a lot of posts about asexuality. I don't know if it's because I haven't been active that long in the community, but recently I've noticed a lot of people talking about it, and I think that's fantastic. And I hope it continues to expand because it's a really powerful thing, you know, the internet. I'm impeding a bit on last week's topic about visibility, but again, as I said in the beginning of this video, when I think about our community, I think about the internet, and yeah, it's really a powerful tool to be able to stay in touch with people around the world. And also, yeah, Tumblr is great for spreading around news, so that's good. That's always good. Obviously, there's always going to be problems, and there's a lot of shit on Tumblr as well. Just try it. Just go into the asexual tag, and you'll have to dig a bit to find a post that's from an actual asexual person. So nothing's perfect, but hopefully this continues to grow. Soon there'll be even more websites that we can join, and the community will expand. So yeah, hopefully, here's hoping. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go watch the other videos. I really recommend them. We're a great team. I hope you're enjoying our vlog. And I will see you in 2 weeks when I think the topic will be romantic attraction. But don't quote me on that. In any case, I will leave you in the very capable hands of my fellow vloggers. And I will see you lot in 2 weeks. Bye!